Hey guys, so I know it's been a very, very long time that I've done a video, but let's get started for get ready with me. I have to go to work early. We open the store a little hour early for the holidays, but I went to the grocery store yesterday and I finally got the Thatcher's Milky Toner, the one that everyone's like, it's gone viral. So let's use it. I think a lot of people just use their bare hands. Let's just press that into the skin. And just get it down the neck. Okay, so this is our milking hydrating formula. Blends no mushrooms and hyaluronic acids while hydrating skin up for 48 hours, instantly boosting nutrition, moisture levels by 35%. Each swipe helps gently remove impurities, hydrates, and cushions for a smooth, dewy prep skin. Use after cleansing to optimize your skin care routine. Okay. So after cleaning, apply the toner, and then follow with moisturizer. And you can use this morning or night, so that's good. So I'm so used to my ordinary glycinic acid, so. But then also, I found this facial mist, and it's the rose petal, and it has witch hazel and aloe vera. So you could also use this to prep your skin. I sprayed it the other day on my face, and it really did lock in my makeup. My makeup looked really, really good. So I think I'm gonna put this after I do my skincare, just to. So of course I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Paris anti-wrinkle because it looks like I need it. I look like I didn't get as good sleep. So we're gonna do this. I feel during the winter time your skin needs extra loving and extra cushion, so do everything in your power to get that extra item. I'm going to put this in my beauty vanity so I can know to take it over. And of course, I'm going to use my good old Chubb Advantage Cream. This is like really, really good. What's the one step that you cannot go without doing on your daily routine? I cannot go without my skin prep. Like, I feel like if I don't do my skin prep, like, I feel very bad. So I'm gonna let that kind of go a little bit. Drink some of my coffee. Alright, now we're going to hydrate it. We're going to lock in all my moisturizer and my serum with this. Shake this real quick. I'll let this dry. Alright. How's the weather outside with y'all? It is 30 degrees outside, so I feel like my skin has to be extremely hydrating for me to just go out my business. We need to do a manicure and a pedicure, but that's next week's problem. So I'm gonna do my caramel perfume. Alright, since my skin is already drying, we're gonna put some foundation and we're gonna have fun with makeup today. I feel like this time of year, like everyone's doing holidays glam, which I don't mind, but I feel like everything is the same. Smoky eye, red lips, I just feel like it's bland, but we're gonna fix this. I'm just putting primer where I know I need that extra stuff, but I'm using the Domestic Myrex Yummy Skin. And I got this from the holiday collection from the Glam. So we're gonna do that. Today, I know after I get off of work, I'm gonna go to Sephora. I think either tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go to Sephora and I'm gonna try a new foundation. What do y'all recommend? I've been using the Huda Beauty Easy Blur. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful foundation. I just want to try others. I don't know, what's a good drugstore foundation as well? I tap in my foundation. Oh, that's a little too yellow for me. Like I said, yeah, I do need a foundation. Look how. I need to get my winter shades. The other day I went to my in-laws for Thanksgiving, and I was helping my mother-in-law cook, and then I was not wearing a watch, and she was like, "Oh, that's not how light you are." Get the Too Faced concealer. Alright, since that's kind of marinating, go for my brows. Brush them out. I just brush them out and get a brow gel. Alright, now grab the brush. And I like it to sit for a minute just so it could get its full pulling potential. Yay. And I'm just blending in. Okay, let's put some color back into my face. So let's just set everything with powder. I've been using like the no cream. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, that was loud. So I've been using my Morphine Pink powder. Tap off the excess. And then just damp it in. Okay. A little bit of brightening. Now I need to buy that Huda Beauty Pinkie Pie, because that's what I'm doing right now. Mixing. And then keeping that banana just right there in the center, and then bringing it over. And then just whatever's extra, I'll just, okay. But look how dewy my skin is. And not just those two added steps. Alright. I'm gonna use palette bronzer, and this is the Jubilee's Place. And just bronze up the face a little bit. I just want my very light color. And it's gonna build up. I like building stuff up. Look how pretty. So pretty. For my blush, I'm going to use the Dior Rosy Glow in Pink Lilacs. And I'll just do it on the apples of my cheeks. You can see how do it high as she does. Kind of place it. I kind of do the W, kind of, just because I think it looks good. But we're not done yet. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I feel like it might ruin this, but I'm gonna go for it. Let's set my makeup. I'm gonna let it dry. I got this eyeshadow palette at work. Look how cute. And then when you open it up, wow, you got Orange Blossom, Strawberry Shortcake. And then you get a whole palette with a mirror. Okay. Alright, so this is the palette. This looks so fun. So I'm gonna prep. So my skin's already really kind of, it's gonna dry, so we're gonna let it finish drying. First of all, since I don't want to mess up my concealer and stuff, I'm gonna grab the tiniest, and I'm just carving setting it where I want to. This is an extra step that I've seen a lot of other girls do, so we're gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and we're gonna take honey pie. It's like a pink. Put that on my crease. Oh, look how pigmented that is. Again, take that honey pie. Alright. So I'm going to take Huckleberry. Put that on the outer V. And I'm just focusing it on there. Again, taking that same color. Focusing on the outer V, but then also bring it up to the crease so I could get some depth. Now, I'm going to take just a fluffy brush, a clean fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend these edges. So we get a clean look, but then also it doesn't look like we have harsh lines. Alright. And I am dragging it all throughout. Alright. I'm going to grab the Killer Liner in shade Black. Let's do half. Again, I'm going to take out the smudger. And that's going to create the line that you want for your eyeliner. I'm just doing it now so I could see where I'm doing it. Alright. So I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longer Paint Pot. And this is in the shade Laying Low. You can use this brush. I'm using my fingers. I'm pressing it into the middle. Alright. Now I'm going to dip to the color that I started with my crease, because I feel like I lost it in my right eye. So I'm going to take Honey Pie. And again, just working it in. To create that depth, but also I'm just focusing back to my crease because I need that color pay off. Alright. Now you could do shimmer, you could do anything you want, but this sweet berry is calling my name. Look how pretty that looks. That's sweet berry. That's something to me. So I'm gonna take huckleberry. Lower lash line. Honey. Alright. Color up. Okay, I like how this turned out. Do my color line. Now I don't want to look crazy. So again, I'm just going to blend this out. Kind of using the colors. Alright. Take my liquid liner, and this is the Losses Easy Eyes Persistent Liquid Eyeliner in shade Black. Look how pretty. Alright. Mascara, I'm going to use my Costa one. gonna dry it out a little bit. For lips, I think I'm gonna use my MAC chestnut. Just doing my lip liner. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. Okay, but then I'm gonna do this Revlon chocolate. See how I took it to. Alright, and there's that finished product. Hope you have a lovely day. Bye.